I need to ask you guys. So in college, I heard if you put alcohol in your butt, it gets you drunk faster.
Tampons, yeah.
Have you guys ever did that?
No, but that's genius because you're not consuming it, so your body doesn't need, digest it.
But the big thing also is it doesn't come up on your breath.
Yeah.
But I never knew anyone who actually tried it, and I wanted to know, was it real or
goes straight to the bloodstream?
Did you know anyone ever did that?
No, not at our school.
No.
Wow, how did that?
But how do you put it up there? Like, no homo, like
a tampon.
So you soak a tampon in.
See, I didn't even hear that. I thought it was just tooted and booted.
Butt chug it?
Just like, like they pour it in. That's what I was thinking.
Whoa, why are you trying to butt chug?
You put a funnel?
Yeah.
I'll just have one glass. Let me just have one glass.
Don't drink after Alex Media, bro. The tip of that wine ball's gonna
I never did it.
gross.
I never did it.
That wine ball's gonna smell disgusting.
I always wondered.
Like, what year is this? This is a fucking 83.
What drugs we want to do? What drugs?
Right now?
No, I mean we've tried a decent amount of drugs.
Yeah.
And they have created some cool experiences. Are there any ones that is there anything that you haven't done you want to do, ones that you want to do again?
Ayahuasca is the only one. I did acid one time. It was a phenomenal experience, but I don't need to do it again.
You did it at Burning Man?
No. Acid I didn't do.
What was the one that you were on top of the fucking...
the ketamine.
Ketamine.
Yeah. But just ayahuasca is the only thing I want to do at this point. I don't want anything you have to inject into yourself.
That shit might be too intense, bro. Remember when Graham Hancock was saying the dude was trying to steal his soul or whatever?
Yeah, but it made Neil a nice guy.
If you can
make Neil Brennan a nice guy, I gotta try that.
Happy dude. We might have to try this ayahuasca.
That's a good point.
Okay, ayahuasca, you go.
I don't know. I mean, Ari Shaffir said that the only one that he never did that he would want to do is heroin, I think. He's like, because you can't do it because then you're hooked forever, but that's why it's so sick.
That's why I want to do that.
Can I...
What?
Yeah. So here's the thing. The drugs that I'm interested... The drugs that I'm interested in doing are not individualistic drugs. Mm-hmm. Heroin is very individualistic.
Yeah. You want communal.
Ayahuasca is individualistic. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe you can do it with other people and connect. I'm not exactly sure, but just from talking to people, it's not exactly like that. Mm-hmm. It's more like, I'm going to face these demons, or I'm going to talk to my grandparents, and blah, blah. It's all about like inside. I prefer communal. Yeah. So like smoking weed with friends is funny, just like laughing and joking. Molly with friends is incredible. Alcohol.
Yeah, it's the most communal drug ever.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So if there's something else in that realm that induces that like great communal hang and lowers everybody's inhibitions about their camaraderie and affection for one another, I'm down to do it.
Yeah.
If it's just, oh my God, I'm so high, or oh my God, I feel so good, or oh my God, I'm not as interested in it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think those are all the communal drugs, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I guess that's why, like, even with mushrooms, I never... Like, Dove has mushrooms and sometimes, and he's like, yeah, I can still hang and I can still party. I'm like, nah, you check out. You think you can, but you check out from the group.
Yeah,
so
it's introspective.
Yeah, I don't want to do mushrooms with you.
Yeah.
I don't, like, maybe I'm just not at that point in my life where I'm like, I spend a lot of time in here.
Yeah, that's the only reason I drink. I don't drink because I'm like, I love getting drunk. I like hanging with the boys.
Yeah.
Boys drunk is great.
It's the best.
Like, I've never drank alone.
I've never drank alone in my life.
Yeah. Because you need the vibe.
I need literally someone else to be like, dude, let's fucking do this. Yeah.
So yeah, I think, when it comes to the drugs, maybe that's what's tempered my curiosity in trying some of these things. Like acid, I don't care about seeing all those things and being isolated from my friends.
Yeah.
I would rather do Molly. I'd rather do, even Adderall is basically just giving me some energy so I have more awake hours to party to hang.
Yeah.
It's about the hang.
Yeah.
So is there anything else we're missing that's improves the hang in some way?
I mean, alcohol is number one.
It's the best.
That's why people do alcohol, then coke and ketamine to sort of like keep
it going.
But does ketamine do that? Like I tried the ketamine. That shit didn't really. It didn't do anything to me. I don't really feel.
Yeah.
Which one? Ketamine?
Ketamine. Like, what did ketamine do to you?
It slowed me the fuck down.
But did you still feel like you were communal? Basically what I said to them was, I don't know if you're here for that part, but like I'm curious in the drugs that are communal. Heroin would be just about me. all these other ones just about me. Molly is communal. Even Coke I don't do because I think I have stigma. There's I grew up in a time where it was still very stigmatized. I know now it's just like a party drug for kids. Like they do it like alcohol. It's just, hey, let's stay up a little bit longer and do some Coke. I'm old, so I'm carrying whatever weight that we had on the drug into it. Yeah. But yeah, I just have no, like even mushrooms, I have no.
You ever meet people that do cocaine alone?
No.
I talked to a dude the other day that was like, I can't do cocaine because if I do cocaine at a party, then I'll immediately leave and then just go to my apartment and do cocaine alone.
I had a roommate in college to do this. You'd come home, air conditioning dropped super low. This is how you knew it was going on. Every light in the house is on. You look down the block and the whole house is lit up. You come home, all the doors are locked and the air conditioning super low, all the lights are on. Music is playing so loudly in the house. All the mirrors are off the wall. And he's just upstairs fucking smoking cigarettes, doing cocaine.
That's a
alone.
School shooter. Like, that's strange.
Yeah, bro, he just loved the rock music, and then you'd grab a cigarette, and you'd stay up all night with him.
And now, is that guy an introvert?
A bit. I'll edit it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, more introvert.
That's what I think. I think that like a lot of times drugs are just going to make you more comfortable in the state that you already want to exist in.
All right, guys, you know what time it is. You see the lights. It's time to talk about BlueChew. One of our original sponsors, OG Flagrant, and you know why we stayed with them? Because it works. If you want to be better at sex, if you want to give your best performance-enhancing drugs for the most important performance, BlueChew is what you need. Ladies, why not treat yourselves to the night of your lives by giving the man you care about, at least for one night, BlueChew. And if you're a Flagrant fan, you know what the deal is also. Flagrant hooks it up on the promo. Special deal for our listeners. You try BlueChew for free when you use our promo code Flagrant at checkout. You just got to pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code Flagrant, and you'll get your first month for free. First month for free. 1 month. Great sex. I used up my month, and I'm still coming back for BlueChew because my dick game without it, basura. Anyway, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information because we don't want you having great sex without being safe. BlueChew looking out for you. And thank you, BlueChew, for always sponsoring this podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
I like alcohol because I'm pretty much an introvert, and it's like it loosens me up and makes me more of an extrovert.
Oh, we know it loosens you up.
So here's the thing about you though, like,
I laugh too. All right.
I feel like your state. I feel like your state. I don't know if you're an introvert in that you want to be introverted. Like there's some people that they want to be alone and they want to have alone time. I don't know if that's you. I think you want to connect with people, and I think you want to, and then sometimes the drugs are going to make it even easier. Yeah, but that is a desire for you.
Jamil's wedding, I hit in the bathroom for about 15 minutes.
Because you're like, I'm just a little anxious. I don't know these people. Like
too much.
Even though you had the boys and everything there. But if you have a few drinks, now you're just talking to everybody. Everything's easy and good. That is the. That makes sense to me.
Low-key, hookah's a great social drug.
Son.
Yeah.
Right? Another thing Muslims figured out.
They fucking
hang around with the boys, hit
Dominicans.
The shisha.
But yo, actually, it's not surprising to me that the Latinos fuck with hookah like that.
Why?
Because the hang on the corner, on the stoop, outside the building was hookah without hookah.
Yeah.
It's just.
So now you just have an excuse.
Yeah.
Cigar, same shit.
Really.
It's
like,
exactly.
We're going to do it regardless. Now there's an
activity?
Yeah.
Like, do you want to hang on the street?
No.
That sounds whack. Yo, you guys want to go hit the hookah?
Of course.
Now we have
where are we doing it? On the street.
They're the only people I know that own multiple hookahs inside their crib.
Their house.
And they put them up like decorations.
Yeah, like I don't know anyone else.
When they decorate the interior decor with hookahs. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, that's like frat kids would decorate with empty liquor
cans or 40s.
Yeah. That's how you know there's like 4 dudes live together. It's just like all the alcohol bottles lined up.
So I miss what you said about ketamine. Well, how does ketamine make you feel? Me, it's like it slows things up so much. It doesn't make me like communal. I don't want to like. It kind of just slows things to a point where I'm feel. That's why I understand the boom, doom, doom music, because it slows that music where it's like, ooh, it's almost sounding like don't. And it's like a cool vibe.
Somebody said to me that ketamine is just it creates like a detachedness without the insecurity of being detached. So like you get to disassociate. Usually like we're all hanging out, and if I start disassociating, it's kind of like awkward. Like I'm like an awkward dude around you. So, and I'm aware that I'm being awkward, and now I feel insecure about disassociating. Like even going to the bathroom is disassociative.
Yeah. I just hope no one noticed.
But I think the ketamine removes the insecurity of the disassociation. And now you're chilling with people. There's music. You're around everybody, but you get to be in your own zone without the fear that people are going to think you're weird or awkward, which is a great utility in a drug.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do. But once again, I think that like I would rather.
Oh yeah, I like uppers. Like
Uppers?
Yeah. Like I want to.
Are there any more? What's 2C? I keep hearing about 2C. What is that one? Is that one crazy?
It's coke. It actually depending on where you get it, but
It changes.
you know how drugs are.
It's a
basically-
pressed
just-
pill.
yeah.
Like
No. It's powder. It's usually either pink or blue. It's just coke and Molly. So just think about those two amazing.
So the best
experiences.
feelings ever together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that's why it's like.
and you snorted or you
No, snort, yeah. It's powder.
I know a drug I want to do.
That's what I'm saying. It's just too good. But it's one of those like chill.
because that can become incredibly. Yeah.
I want to do
Women
Quaaludes.
that are just like they need that just to go.
You want to do what?
I want to do a Quaalude. They don't exist anymore. Like it's like gone forever. Yeah, I want to know what the fuck that was about.
That's so cool.
But that's another one that's just gonna check you out.
yeah, it's like
But now that it's not existent, I'm like one more time, one more trip.
And the way people used to talk about it was crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
You ever
yeah.
talk to an old person that did Quaaludes back
No,
in the day?
what do they say?
Bro, they're just like, dude, that's the best.
I think it's just
Wall
like
Street, the whole movie. He did.
Yeah.
He had 10,000 Quaaludes in his life. He says, and that's like an actual stat. He says.
But,
is
but
true.
what is it? What
It's
happens?
like a horse trank, right? It's like the.
I think
The
if
idea
you did,
in
if you
the Wolf
did
of
two Zans, you would
Exactly.
probably feel the same way.
Like, because in the movie, he's like, basically what happened, what people figured out is if you cannot go to sleep from the Quaalude,
Yeah.
then you get a high after you push through.
Apparently
but
it's a
most
hip-
people pass out from the Quaalude because it's a tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Right?
What's that sleeping drug?
oh, Ambien?
Ambien.
Oh, is that the same
It's like
shit?
an ambient high. That's
Apparently
what people
it
do. If you
makes
can
you feel
push through the
hypnotic.
sleepy, then you're high and you're like really
Floating.
loopy. Yeah.
You see the dudes doing cough syrup at Top Golf?
No.
You didn't see it? It's the most fire video.
Like
These guys-
Robitussin?
Yeah, literally. Or like Walk Hard. They're like pouring it in the thing, like in the Sprite, and they're like at Top Golf, like on the tees. And
They're
then
sipping lean.
and they kick him out. And they're like, are you racist? And they're like, no, you just can't do drugs here. He's like, come on, bro. Come on. Why are you hating on me? It's the most unreal video. It's amazing.
That's funny.
Switzerland said they were going to
I never did
coke
lean.
legal or something.
I never did lean.
I never did lean either, and I have no interest. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sprite's the best part. Give me a Sprite. I'll be fucking fired
Nah,
up.
Jolly Rancher. Give me that sweet.
Have we done all the drugs, man?
we need new drugs.
Kind of like we've done them all.
Do we need new ones?
Yeah.
Make a new one up, dude.
I think we did them all.
We were just talking about the rich kids that are like, yo, what do you do at the end? And you're like, come on, where are the drugs at?
I feel bad for these rich kids, bro.
You just gotta find the ones that you like, lock in on those, and keep it at a nice little.
And then play more
pace, yeah.
paddle. And that's
it.
life,
I'll be
dude.
honest, it changes your life, man.
That's life.
That's your
dude.
drug.
Yeah.
Xanax
Just
is
having
cool.
a thing that you love doing. Like, obviously, we have it with
Xans I don't
stand-up.
like. I don't like Xans.
Wait, why? What does Xans do?
You just feel like you just feel like you're superhuman. You just feel like you could do anything.
You have energy or you
No,
just
it's not
don't
energy.
care?
It's just that you go.
Oh, yeah, but you get anxiety.
Yeah.
So if you could just reduce that completely, you're on fire.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, I'll do anything.
to me, I felt like
it's
I
not
was-
like I'm superhuman. I could walk through bullets. It's like, oh, could you solve this issue, or do you think you could go talk to that person, or like handle this situation? I'm like, anything.
So there's no second guessing.
Yeah.
You ride a bull for 8 seconds?
I don't know if it's like fear.
Y'all might be on Xanax, bro.
Mark.
Y'all might be on
Mark.
Xanax naturally.
Mark,
you have
you're
natural
coming
Xans
close.
in you,
You're
bro.
coming close. I'm right here. I'm close to you, bro.
You have natural Xans all the time.
So you really don't think you could ride a bull for at least
No.
4 seconds?
No. If it's like an old, shitty, tiny bull, yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
you're
like
not
4
even
seconds.
doing that
I just think they ain't wanted enough.
Okay, this is.
They wanted. If you hold on,
Can you just tell me one thing real quick? What the fuck is guy gets stuck in a vase?
Oh, this is an awesome video. This guy had a New Year's Eve party, That'd be funny if he like jumped in a big flower pot.
Wait, he's in a flower pot right now?
Yeah.
My mom had one.
And then is he doing what?
He got stuck.
Wait. Oh, he can't get out?
He's drunk and he got stuck in a flower pot.
My mom had that same flower pot.
I mean, I'm breaking that shit.
But like, is it his stomach just too
They're
big to get
expensive.
out?
I think his knees got stuck.
Yeah, I don't think he can unbend his knees.
Now, you see the shit he's doing with his mouth? That tells me this is not just alcohol.
This is what happens, bro. This is your America that you want, Alex.
I'm just saying, it looks like he's a little bit.
Got out?
Nope.
Yo, this is hilarious.
Americans are the best.
I will.
I bet you I can get in that vase. I bet you I could.
That's awesome.
So this is awesome. But to me, it just doesn't make
Did
sense.
they get him out
You
or
got
not?
They
you
got
can
him
get
out. They got him out.
Without breaking it?
They hit him. They hit him from the back and they got him out.
Oh, they broke it.
Yo, give me some patriotic questions right the
How
fuck now.
unreal is this, dude? All-time legendary fucking party. Yo, remember when Connor got stuck in a vase for 3 hours? That's fucking unreal.
Son, you whites know how to have fun.
You ready?
I really do know how to have fun.
That's awesome.
We try.